A number of years ago, my son and I went fishing. He was probably 8 or 9 years old. And I remember while we were fishing, like any little boy, he grabbed a big old rock and he just chunked it into the pond, and it just made this big splash. And I remember thinking, okay, this is a great kind of a teachable moment. And I asked him, I said, hey Cooper, let me ask you a question. Would you rather be the splash from that big rock you threw in the pond, or would you rather be the ripples? And he said, oh Dad, I'd rather be the splash. And I said, why is that? He said, because it makes such a great noise in the water. It makes just this big splash. I love it. And I said, you know what I'd rather be, Cooper? I said, I'd rather be the ripples. And he said, why is that? And I said, because when the splash is done, it's done and you never see it again. Within a matter of seconds, it's over. But the ripples go on and on and on, and they last a whole lot longer than the splash. And then I began to give him the dad talk about the importance of letting your life have ripples and impact the lives of people around you. You know, there's a word for that. It's the word invest. Originally, this word, interestingly, this word meant to clothe. That when you invested somebody, you clothed them. You would change their shape or their form by the clothes that you put on them. Later, it took on a monetary meaning. And that is that when you invested your money, you changed the shape or the form of your money, hopefully for the better as it grows. And then eventually we began to use it in terms of investing in people. That when you invest in somebody, you are literally contributing and impacting into the shape and the form of the person that they are. That's what it means to invest in somebody. That is living a life with ripples. Because when the splash is all over and we breathe our final breath, it's the investment in the people around us that will go on and on and on through the ripples of our life. That's what I want to challenge us with. All of us can think of people, hopefully, that have invested in us in life. Not just parents, not just family, but people outside of our family network. People who took the time to truly invest in shaping and forming us into the people that we are. Boy, I can think of several people that really invested time and energy in me as a young man to help me become the man that I was capable of being. And I will forever remember them and always be grateful for the impact that they made in my life. So let's do the same thing. Let's be really intentional and purposeful about the people that we're investing in. I promise you it's something that you will never ever regret.